Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Septian. I review wireless and wired audio products, and today I'm going to be doing a comparison video between the newly released Soundcore A20i true wireless earbuds versus the Tozo Crystal Buds. Now if you want, I've made separate videos on each of these earbuds. You can go check those videos out. But in this video, I'm going to be talking about the similarities, I'm going to be talking about the differences, and at the end, I'm going to give a mic test. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the similarities. Both the A20i and the Crystal Buds are supported on Android and iOS. And if you have a tablet or a laptop with Bluetooth, you can connect them to those. Both of these also have a companion app. The A20i has the Soundcore app, allows you to personalize the sound with the several presets, and so does the Tozo Crystal Buds. They have a companion app. It's called Tozo Sound. You can personalize the sound as well with presets, and I'll leave links down in the description for both of those apps. Next up, Bluetooth. Both of these have Bluetooth 5.3, SBC and AAC Bluetooth codecs on each. Another similarity is you can use either earbud independently to listen to music or watch YouTube videos. Stereo mode is both earbuds. Mono mode is one earbud. Also, when it comes to the drivers inside, both of them have a 6mm dynamic driver because they're essentially the same size. There's also another somewhat similarity between these two, as you can see here. Also, when it comes to battery life, 9 hours on a single charge, and that's just the earbuds, not the charging case. But that is at around 50% volume. That is what both of these companies are saying that they provide. But if you go above 50% volume, your mileage will vary on how much battery life you get on a single charge. I would say I haven't thoroughly tested either the A20i or the Crystal Buds, but I would say just go ahead and subtract 1 hour, and that's pretty much what you'll get. Maybe subtract 2 hours, so 7 hours on a single charge with either of these. And like I just mentioned, the ergonomics, these both have a bean style. I follow Soundcore on Instagram, and they call the A20i a bean style because they kind of look like beans. I guess you could say they're beans. There's odd looking beans here with some branding on them. But yeah, these are some pretty good compact earbuds. A20i and the Crystal Buds, they are both small, not stem. They don't look like the AirPods first, second, or third gen, or the Pros. You have a very small ergonomic shape. For my ears, which I have medium-sized ear canals, they're side sleeper approved for me. For you, it might be something different. Also, I got the CP360 silicone tips made by SpinFit. The stock tips fit fine, but since I have so many, I'm just gonna go ahead and use them. And I can wear these for a long period of time. Very comfortable in the ear, no ear fatigue. And that is pretty much it on the similarities. Now I'm going to move on to the differences. Now, if you've watched my video on the Crystal Buds, you'll notice that I dunked these in a bowl of water. So when it comes to the water resistance rating, the Crystal Buds have an IPX8 water resistance rating, and the A20i have a rating of IPX5. So the rating on the Crystal Buds is going to be higher than the A20i. Also, the battery life on a charging case is different. With the Crystal Buds, they're saying you're going to get 40 hours total. That's like 31. That's if you combine the battery on the earbuds with the charging case. And with the A20i, you're going to get 19 with the charging case, but you can combine them with the earbuds, that's 28 hours total. So longer battery life on the Crystal Buds, but I will say, doesn't really matter. That's pretty good battery life. I mean, they're advertising them as both 9 hours on a single charge. That's a lot more than 5, which that's a rough estimate too. So pretty good battery life. Also, when it comes to call technology, they both use some type of algorithm. When you're on a phone call, it'll bring your voice up to the forefront and kind of muffle the background noise. But the microphones on each earbud is different. The Crystal Buds, they have 4 microphones, and the A20i have 2. And when it comes to special features, the Crystal Buds can be charged wirelessly. And I'm going to go ahead and close the lid right now. They also have this LED readout on the front of the case. As you can see, the bigger number, the 85, that is how much battery is on the charging case. The little lines that you see that are going back and forth, that is to indicate the left and right on the earbuds. And special features for the A20i is they have a low latency game mode. The Crystal Buds unfortunately don't have a game mode, and I have tested out the A20i, and not too bad. It syncs up well when you're watching live streams on YouTube and watching videos, YouTube shorts, and playing Genshin Impact. Not too bad. If you're playing like a more labor intensive game like maybe PUBG or Call of Duty Mobile, you might experience some type of lag, but with Genshin Impact, it's pretty fine. And lastly, if I posted this video after I posted my community post about making this video, this would have been a similarity, but a couple of days have passed and now the price is different. So when it comes to the Crystal Buds, as I'm recording this video right now, the price is $39.99 for the Crystal Buds on Amazon. And with the Soundcore A20i, the price on Amazon is $29.99. And you can apply 5% coupon at checkout to save you some more money. Well, last week, they were both $29.99. The Crystal Buds, they had a lightning deal on Amazon. And they were they're pretty good. I'd say they should have kept them at $29.99, to be honest with you, because I mean, the case, it is nice, but it is a fingerprint magnet, and it will collect a lot of fingerprints, and it has some of the same features as the A20i. For me, I would say that's a pretty good price, because these are basically now $40, and the Tozo NC2 and NC7 are around $50. So if they would have kept these at $29, that would have been a lot more competitive of a price. But it is what it is. You'll probably find there'll probably be another deal on these in the upcoming weeks or months or year or so. But when it comes to recommendations, I'm gonna have to go with Soundcore, because $29, that's really hard to beat, especially when you're getting the app, you're getting the low latency game mode. Battery life is decent. And someone asked me about, how do I know if the charging case is full? That is a good question. I rarely look at the instructions now when I do earbuds. Usually with the single, why does this sniff it like that? There you go. Usually when now the companies are moving away from the multiple LED lights and just a single one. In my experience, if the light is solid, like it is now, usually they do like blinks. So right now it's looking like it's holding strong. And now I close the lid on the case and it doesn't seem to be doing anything. But yeah, when the light starts to like blink maybe 3 or 4 times, that's when you know that the battery on the charging case is starting to get low. But if it stays solid, then you're all right. But yeah, this has been the comparison between the Soundcore A20i and the Tozo Crystal Buds. If you like this video, you made it this far, consider subscribing to the channel. Leave me a like, a comment. I read them all. and click that bell icon so you'll be notified when I post new videos. Now let me go ahead and move into a mic test between both of these. This is a mic test of the Soundcore A20i true wireless earbuds in a quiet room with no background noise playing. And this is the mic test of the Soundcore A20i with background noise playing to simulate you being on a phone call while you're out in public. This is a mic test of the Tozo Crystal Buds in a quiet room with no background noise playing. And this is the Tozo Crystal Buds with background noise playing. These mic tests were done through the iPhone 13 Pro using Filmic Pro, and the audio is unedited. As always, leave a comment down below and tell me what you think of the quality of each microphones on the earbuds. Enjoy your life, enjoy your sound. I'll see you in the next video.